sure it's whooped up on Lemoyne.
Wednesday, March 27th. It's about 6 o'clock on a chilly Oneonta evening. This, the first game that I can remember under the lights at Oneonta against Brockport. This, the opening game of the Suniac League. Brockport in green with yellow trim, and the home team, Oneonta Red Dragons, wearing their white jerseys with red letters and numbers. And opening face-off of this contest, we have a push. And it's white ball. This is Mike Masseri, inbounds, takes the ball into the box, gives off Baelish. Brian gives back to Masseri. Masseri to Baelish. Brian, right-hand cradle pass to Masseri. Mike goes behind the cage to Matt Puerta. Puerta setting things up. Surveys the field. Left-hand pass to Pisciato. A quick shot by Baelish goes out of bounds. Oneonta ball. Mike Masseri, senior, gives off Puerta. Matt fake pass. Left-hand pass goes to Pisciati, goes back on top to Mookie. Mookie gives off Masseri. Pass up front, quick pass, Pisciato, another give and go, and rebound picked up by Brockport. And the long stick moves the ball over midfield, checked, and out of bounds, should be white ball. Good play, Oneonta. Masseri gives off Mookie. Right-hand cradle. Gives back Masseri. This is Baelish. Brian to Masseri. Mike, hard shot goes in. So Mike Masseri with the first goal of the evening, unassisted from downtown. 1-0 Oneonta. So back on the faceoff is Dave Kilcourse, Keith Adler, Luke Rabideau on the wings. Face-off.
I didn't bring the camera, it's tough with this lighting.
And controlled, out of bounds, should be white ball. Okay, Keith Adler brings the ball in, gives off to Matt Puerta. Matt, back to Adler. That was Winchell out on top. And this is Dan Backey to Pisciato and Adler. This is Masseri. This is Dan Backey. And Oneonta being very patient here, moving the ball around. Nice pass. This is Puerta. Oh, nice pass. Shot by Pisciato. Out of bounds. Going to be chased down by Oneonta. So 12 minutes to play in the first quarter. Possession Oneonta. Matt Puerta gives off to Keith Adler. Keith back to Matt. Pass. Pisciato's shot saved by the goalie. And the clear is intercepted by Winchell. He gets checked, but saved there by Adler. Now Kilcourse. And Dave gives off gets it back. So Dave Kilcourse with possession. Going to take the ball around the left side of the cage. This is a nice pass to Backey. It hits the post. Picked up long stick. And this pass is intercepted by the goalie, gives off Rabideau to Adler. Adler moves the ball right side of the cage to Puerta. Matt guarded by a long stick. Right hand cradle. Gives off to Masseri. Mike back on top to Baelish. Back to Masseri. And Masseri hanging on, gives off Baelish. Brian back to the incoming midi. Shot. Bounces out in front and chased down there by Masseri. So Mike Masseri gives off to Mookie. Here's a quick pass, shot, goal. Pisciato passes off to Brian Baelish, and Brian in with Oneonta's second goal and a hard shot that goes over the goalie's left shoulder. 2-0 Oneonta. Kilcourse back on the face. Masseri, Rabideau on the wings. Ball is picked up by Luke. Luke with the long stick, going to take it himself over the, gives off Masseri. Good clear, Oneonta. This is back to Kilcourse. To Masseri. Pisciato. Back to Masseri. Long pass to Baelish. Brian in with that last goal. Goes behind the cage to Matt Puerta. Puerta setting up the play. And brings it back on top. This is Puerta. This time behind the nets to Pisciato. And Matt slips in front of the cage, but he picks the ball up. Pass, beautiful, nice behind the back shot by Brian Baelish. On a pass from Puerta. So Brian, with his second straight goal, it's 3-0 Oneonta on a nice behind the back goal by Baelish. Good look by Puerta. Okay, Dave Kilcourse back on the face with Keith Adler, Luke Rabideau on the wings. Controlled by Kilcourse. And so far, Killer has been very successful on the faceoffs. Okay, Puerta looking to dish off. Quick pass, shot by Kilcourse, goes left of the cage, out of bounds. Adler's pass goes to Puerta. Nice pass in front of the cage. Shot by Anthony Pisciato is good for the fourth goal of Oneonta's evening. Matt Blasey on one wing. Luke Rabideau on the other, and face-off is controlled by Oneonta on a nice push dribble pass by Rabideau, and the ball is picked up, and a nice check there, and a whistle. This is a man-up situation for Oneonta. Nice defensive play by Brockport, but chased down by Oneonta. Dan Backey on the inbound to Coughlin. Coughlin gives off Masseri. Back to Coughlin to Masseri. Mike finds Backey. Pass in front, dropped by Dan, but he chases it down. He gets checked, ball in the air. One hand stab by Backey. He gets hammered, picked up Masseri. Mike gives off Pisciato. Baelish shot, blocked. And the ball is down on the ground, picked up Brockport. And they move the ball down into their offensive end. Nice defense there by Baker. Ball picked up by Brockport. And we have a whistle. Okay, white ball, offsides on Brockport. So Brian Baelish brings the ball across midfield. Gives off to Kilcourse, Dave. Right hand cradle. Switches to his left hand, guarded by a short stick. Going to take him to the goal. Gives off. Nice pass to Adler. Drop. Picked up by Brockport. And they bring it across midfield. And a nice ride by Oneonta and Brockport to settle things down. Shot goes left of the cage, out of bounds. Inbound to Brockport. Defense is Seth Baker. Forces a wild pass out front. Brockport's midi guarded by Kilcourse. Nice move and picked up by Lauer, and Mike's gonna give it a nice pass there to Sussman. And quick pass to Backey. Dan's going to have to take it behind the cage, guarded there by a long stick. This looks like Matt Winchell. Pass behind to Puerta. Matt, right hand cradle. Now spins left side, gonna take it. Nice pass in front, but it's dropped. And picked up, nope, ball still in the, picked up there by Kilcourse. Dave pass in front, and it's gonna go out of bounds. Okay, this is a ride by Oneonta. Defense there was Cook. And Brockport forced to settle things down as the Oneonta defense is back. This is Adler on the defense. Good check there by Keith, but we have a whistle. And great defensive play by Keith Adler. It's going to be Oneonta ball. And Seth Baker to inbound, but he's going to get back to his goalie, Mike Lauer. Mike's going to take it in front of the cage. Pass. Nice clear. To Mookie. Mookie right-hand cradle. Gives off to Messeri. Mike, guarded by a short stick, takes him. Nice pass inside, shot! Out of bounds. 2:37 to play before the half, or before the first quarter ends, correction. This is Backey. And we have a warding penalty on Oneonta. And Brockport forced to give it up. Nice move by Matt Porta. He brings the ball in after the bad pass. Pass in front. Out of bounds. Brockport ball. Nice check. Okay, Brockport ball. Defense is Seth Baker, long stick, poke checks. Pass goes down on the ground, but it's going to be collected there by Brockport as they continue to move in their offensive end. Defense there is Brian Baelish. Fake pass, ball down, and stolen by Oneonta. That's Matt Cook, gives off Sussman. He's going to bring the ball into the offensive end. This is Messeri. Mike behind the nets. Left-hand cradle. Gets hammered, picks the ball up. Nice pass, Porta. He's going to bounce shot. Saved by the goalie. We have a whistle. The Oneonta defense, Mike Lauer. John Sussman, Seth Baker, Luke Rabideau talk it over as we have an injury on the field. And it looks like the injury to the Brockport player is not severe. So with less than a minute to play, Oneonta looking to get their 5th goal here. Okay, looks like we have Matt Winchell on top here. Matt. Pass, shot goes right of the cage, out of bounds, backed up by Brockport. So that buzzer ends quarter number 1. So Oneonta with a 4-0 lead returns to the field with Dave Kilcourse at midfield to face off. We have Mike Messeri on one wing and Luke Rabideau on the other. This is the opening face-off of quarter number 2. 4-0 Oneonta over Brockport. And we have a whistle. Okay, green ball. Violation on Oneonta. Good defense there by Oneonta. Shot goes wide left, backed up. Brockport. Luke Rabideau on the defense. And a whistle. Warding off, so the defense by Rabideau forces the turnover, and he's going to give up to his goalie, Mike Lauer. Mike to bring the ball up to clear, gives off this time to Seth Baker. Baker back to Messeri, and a nice clear by Oneonta. They, for the first time in the quarter number 2, have the ball in their offensive end. Mike's going to slow things down. The field looks slippery, as it rained yesterday and threatens to snow. There's a nice pass in front. Yes, sir. Hat trick for Brian Baelish on a nice pass from Messeri, and Baelish in with his 3rd goal. And that makes the score 5-0 Brockport. Killer back on the face-off. And Rabideau clears the way as Kilcourse picks up the ground ball and waits for Middies to coming off the bench. That was Backey to Dave Kilcourse. Dave muscles his way in, shot saved by the goalie. And goalie gives off, stolen by Winchell, and Puerta trying to find that open net, got hammered by 2 defensemen, and we have a whistle. So Matt Puerta to inbound this man-up situation for Oneonta. Nice pass, picked up by Puerta in front, shot, saved by the goalie. So 2 quick shots, but nothing happened. The ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be white ball. Okay, this is Brian Baelish. And this is Messeri. Pass in front, knocked down by the Brockport defense. And this is Dave Coughlin who picks it up, gets it back, passes to the top of the key. Hard shot gonna go in for Anthony Pisciato. Goal number 6 for the Red Dragons.
This is goal scorer number 21, Anthony Pisciato. Assist on the play by number 7, Mike Messeri. Time of the goal, 11:57.
With the score, Oneonta 6 and Brockport nothing. Brockport forced to call a timeout. Snow flying here at Oneonta as Dave Kilcourse faces off. And collected there by Brockport. They're going to quickly run the ball into their offensive end. And they have possession. Pass in front. And the pass goes out of bounds. It's going to be Oneonta ball. Mike Lauer gives off. Nice clear to Adler. Keith across midfield with possession. Checked by the long stick. Right hand cradle. Sets up behind the cage, gives off. to Winchell. Matt. Spin move. Pass, beauty. Adler shot goal. Keith Adler in with goal number 7 on a nice pass by Winchell, and the two sophomores combined for goal number 7. Winchell to Adler. Okay, this time Vince Scatino faces off against Brockport, but it's collected by the Eagles as they move the ball. Scatino continues to guard. The midi gives off. Shot saved by Lauer, goes out of bounds, backed up by Brockport. So for the first time this evening, the Oneonta man up defense, man down defense sets up. All right, the pass is going to go, picked up Brockport, almost out of bounds. All right, nice check there. Ball picked up Brockport. Got to pass inside here. Good defense. And stolen away by Oneonta. And a nice clear to Adler. Keith, right-hand cradle, gives off. Shot hits the goalie. Oh, and it picked up the loose ball. And they're going to take the goal away from Keith Adler, who picked it up, threw it in. But we have a flag. So now Oneonta with a man-up situation. Apparently the penalty shot goal. Left-hand shot by Anthony Pisciato, and Oneonta in with their 8th goal. This is a man-up. 8-0. Okay, Coughlin with the assist. Kilcourse back on the face-off. He has Rabideau and Adler on the wings. Whistle blows. Ball is picked up by... Ooh, Seth loses the ball, chases it down. Kilcourse won the faceoff, gave off to Baker, and Seth dropped the ball but picked it up, and it goes to Oneonta. And Keith Adler to bring the ball up the field on the whistle. Gives off to his goalie, Lauer. Beautiful clear. This to Adler. Keith brings the ball into the box. And going to go behind. Gives it up to Puerta. Matt. Checked by a long stick. Beats him. Going to go to the cage. Fake. Shot hits the post. Out of bounds. Backed up by Pisciato. Okay, now we're back on top. This is to Winchell. Matt, nice shot, a bouncer, but it's saved by the goalie, and he drags it into the crease. Gives off, short stick. And this is a clear for Brockport. Okay, Mike Lauer with the save, picked up in front by Winchell. Matt, nice move around his defenseman, gives off, and it is picked up by Oneonta. Bring it down! And they have Adler's shot goes in. Beats the goalie up top. And Keith Adler with his second goal of the evening. So Keith Adler, who just scored the goal, no time to rest. He's out there facing it off. Defense there by Luke Rabineau. Gives back to the midi on top. This is Matt Cook with the defense. Shot goes right of the cage, out of bounds. Defense, Seth Baker. Pass in front. Matt Blasey on the defense, pass in front of the cage. Nice defense out there. A lot of white shirts picked up by Blasey. Matt gives off long stick. Matt Cook. Cook to Puerta. And Matt, left-hand cradle, goes to the goal. And he gets checked. Ball down. And chased down there by Dave Coughlin. Dave goes behind the nets, gives off to Puerta. His shot goes behind the cage, out of bounds. Okay, this is right. Shot by Blasey, saved by the goalie. Good check there. A nice ride, but Brockport in their offensive end, moving the ball across midfield. We have a whistle. Timeout. Correction, violation on Brockport. It's white ball. They're going to take it on the whistle. And quickly across midfield, Puerta gives off. Oh, his pass knocked down, and we have a whistle. Nice ride here by Oneonta. And this is Backey, going to give off in front of the cage, behind the back shot. Matt Puerta from Dan Backey. On a great ride, that set it up. Backey picked it up, found Puerta, and Matt goes behind the back. Shot beats the goal. Okay, again, the violation on O-State. Brockport with nice defensive play. This is Cook trying to maintain possession. Gives up to Sussman, who gives a bounce pass to Baker, and back to Puerta, and Matt to settle things down. Right-hand cradle, gonna head for the cage. Nice pass in front, drop. Pisciato picks it up, he's checked, but it's chased down by Puerta. Puerta's gonna give off to Messeri and Mike to settle things down. Oneonta with a 10-goal lead here in the closing minutes of the first half. This is Mookie. Gives off on a bounce pass to Backey. Dropped, picked up Brockport. They're gonna go across midfield on a break. Defense is Sussman. Shot saved in front of the cage and going to be chased down there by Oneonta and Mike. This is Messeri. Gives off, quick pass in front and picked up by the goalie. Saved. Nice play by Sussman, who flips it forward to Backy. Dan finds Puerta for the 11th goal. 3:33 to play. First half. Kilcoris. Face off. And Dave wins another one. And he gets checked, ball down, chased down by Kilcoris, so he's going to maintain possession. The Old State Red Dragons. Gives up to Keith Adler. Keith, right-hand cradle. Slows things down behind the net. Keith makes a move on his short stick. Another move. Take a shot. And it's outside the goal. Looked like it went in, but it was outside the goal. Picked up by Brockport. Nice clear as they move down the field. Oh, nice check there by Oneonta, and this is picked up by Keith Adler. Adler to take the ball into the offensive end. Nice pass in front, and another pretty play. Adler finds Pisciato, who finds Matt Puerta for goal number 12. Looks like Anthony Pisciati's on the face-off. And ball goes down, and it's picked up by Anthony. Nice ride there. Picked up Luke. Gives off. Oh, Backy makes a nice spin move. Shot. And we have a penalty on Brockport. Man up situation for Oneonta. Baelish. Shot saved by the goalie, picked up, loose ball, still in front. Pisciato. So we got less than a minute before the half. Okay, man down situation for Oneonta. Nice play by Sussman. And he gets checked, but that play will end the first half with the score Oneonta 12 and Brockport nothing, as Mike Lauer is pitching a shutout here in the first half of this contest. Okay, Brockport begins the second half with a man-up situation. This play is part of the opening sequence of the second half. Defense, Oneonta, they do lead it 12-0, and it looks like they've worked off the penalty. Okay, Matt Blasey on a nice clear, gives up to Dan Backey, who's double teamed, pushed from behind, and we have a whistle. White ball. Puerta gets checked. Ball down. A very cold evening. I think it's tough to hang on to the lacrosse ball, and Brockport with a nice clear here. Nice defense there. And we have a flag down, though. So for the second possession of the second half, again, Oneonta finds itself man down. All right, intercepted, Blasey. Matt, left-hand cradle down the sideline, being chased, but he does get the ball into the offensive end. Gives it up to Puerta. Matt, back to Blasey. His shot saved by the goalie. Intercepted by Adler, gives off Masseri. Mike, he gets checked, brings it in, shot, hits the post. Gonna go out of bounds. Anthony Pisciani brings the ball in bounds, gives off Mookie. He slips, gets up. 33 on 33. Short stick on short stick. Pass inside, looking for the open man. Another post. Nice check there by Baelish. Picks up the loose ball. Goes for the goal. Fake pass, beautiful shot by Dan Backey on a nice pass from Brian Baelish. Faked a shot, and then he gave up a pass to Backey, and Dan found the nets for goal number 13 for Oneonta. Matt Winchell on the wing, along with Luke Rabdu and Dave Kilcourse back on face. And Dave gives up and takes possession. All right, good defense by Sussman. Pass in front, goes down, and checked forward by Brockport. Hard shot, save Lauer. Picked up by Oneonta, and the ball is down, saved. Nobody. All right, stolen by Winchell and Kilcourse. Nice pass, gives up. Winchell going in, nice pass. Not there, but a nice pass in front. Shot left of the cage, out of bounds. Nice shot out of bounds. This is Matt Winchell. Pass to Puerta, finds man in front, shot up above the cage, chased down by Brockport. They're going to clear to a long stick. All right, ooh, pass. All right, picked up Winchell. Matt, left-hand cradle, finds the open man, which is Anthony Pisciato. This is Kilcourse. Dave, checked there by a long stick. Finds himself behind the nets, gives off Puerta. Matt, slowing things down, gives up on top to Maseri. This is Baelish. Brian, right-hand cradle. Gives up Puerta. Matt takes his man right, side pass in front. Shot, another post. Lots of posts tonight. Maseri checked. Shot goal. Dan Backey in with another Oneonta goal.
Number 19, Brian Baelish. Time of the goal.
Keith Adler facing off. Ball picked up by Matt Blasey. Matt gives off, check, triple team there. And stolen there by Sussman, gives up Keith Adler. Keith, checked by a long stick, brings the ball behind the cage, giving off to Backey. Back on top to Matt Blasey. This is Coughlin. Dave going to take the ball around behind the nets, gives off to a nice pass, beautiful play. Pisciati dishes off to Dan Backey for another Oneonta goal. So Keith Adler back on face-off with Matt Blasey and on one of the wings. With about 6 minutes to play in the third quarter, another pickup there by Blasey. Matt, left-hand cradle. Brings the ball into the Oneonta zone. This is Pisciato. Pass in front. Oh, pretty play by Matt Puerta. Puerta from Pisciato. Goal number 16. Matt Winchell finds himself on the wing as Kilcourse wins. No. Wins another faceoff. And he gives off to Pisciato. And Anthony gives to Puerta. Puerta, guarded up top by a long stick, gives off to Mookie. Mookie to Winchell. Matt, right hand cradle, switches to the left. Gives off Mookie, back on top. We have about 4 minutes and 50 seconds to play, third quarter. This is Mookie. Pass picked up by Puerta. Pass in front, saved by the goalie. He's out in front of the cage. Checked there by Winchell. And it's going to roll out of bounds. Should be white ball. All right, intercepted there. Blasey. Matt. Right hand cradle into the Oneonta box. Gives it up to Puerta. Puerta signaling out of play. Backs up. And here's the play. Nice pass in front, but stolen by Brockport, but we have a whistle. Another man down situation for Oneonta. Shot, goal. The first for Brockport. So Brockport in with its first goal of the evening, and they face it off and picked up Brockport. They win the face-off. Shot saved by Mike Lauer. He gives off to Seth Baker. Baker, a bounce pass. Pass in front of the cage. Goal. Dan Backey from, I believe, Matt Winchell.
Number 27, Matt Winchell. Time
So,
of the goal, 2:34.
Kilcourse back in the face-off. Mookie and Adler on the wings. That was a Matt Winchell assist to Dan Backey. We have a whistle. And again, a violation on O-State. Shot saved by Lauer.
We don't need no stinking ref. You say not green.
So we have a double penalty on Oneonta. Or at least two penalties. Two flags are down at the 2:19 mark. Oneonta on top 17-1. This the man down team for Oneonta getting set to face Brockport as they play man up for at least a minute. Nice check there by Mayer. And he loses it out of bounds, but good hustle there by Mayer, and it'll still be Brockport ball, and will still be down a man. Nice save by Lauer. Ball bouncing way up, out. Picked up Brockport. Oh, flip shot doesn't go in. Chased down Brockport. And the shot by Brockport, their second goal. This one, though, a man-up goal at the 1:23 mark. So Keith Adler will face off for O State. They are still down a man. We have Luke Rabidou on the wing along with Dan Backey. Ball is picked up by Adler. He wins the face-off. And Oneonta will settle here to just move the ball around and waste some time. And he gets checked but maintains possession. Keith checked again, ball down, but he picks it up one-handed. Stolen by Brockport. Okay, and this is a breakaway here. "35 seconds to play before the half. Nice check, but he looks like he scored the goal. He beat goalie Mike Lauer for Brockport's third goal of the evening. So again, Oneonta has to set up with its man down face-off squad. Keith Adler on the face-off, Backey and Rabidou on the wings. We have 30 seconds to play before the half. The penalty is for a minute. And nice check by Rabidou. Ooh, looks like he might have. And nice defense there by Oneonta. Should be white ball. It is. 13.7 seconds. Still man down. And it looks like they're going to hold the ball so they can get the face-off to begin the final quarter. So that whistle ends the third quarter here at Oneonta with the Red Dragons ahead 17-3. Got another quarter to play. Okay, this possession begins the final quarter on a save by Lauer. Pick up Oneonta and a whistle. Okay, white ball. And the clear to Lauer. Mike gives up. And the ball is tossed out of bounds. Shot hit, post, hits it, and goes in.
Goal number 6, Josh Gordon.
Okay, green ball. It's 17-4 with about 14 minutes to play in this chilly evening in Oneonta. Oneonta on top. Defense is Masseri. Muscles him, gives off. Shot hits goalie Mike Lauer, save. Chased down. Brockport ball.
Turn the heat on. It's getting colder.
Shot saved by Mike. Quick release to Masseri. Masseri chases it down on a breakaway. Good check from behind, pass right in front. Shot. And we have a whistle. Flag on a play against Brockport. That's a goal for Oneonta. Number 18. That goal by Dan Backey. Pisciato on the faceoff. Won by Brockport. Defense, Pisciato. Anthony gives off. Brockport. Shot saved by Mike Lauer again, picked up Anthony. Gonna take the ball across midfield. This is Keith Adler. Keith on a pass in front, looking for Anthony. Can't find him, but the loose ball picked up by Puerta. Matt gives up to Matt Winchell. Winchell, right hand cradle, gets checked. Ball down. Good defensive play by Brockport. Going to give off to his goalie, who maintains possession. Long pass over here to a long stick, and he'll cross midfield. Pass goes out of bounds, though. And defense by Oneonta, it's going to be white ball. Mike Lauer gives off to his long stick defender. This is Mookie. Nice clear by Oneonta at the 11-minute mark. Oneonta with a 18-4 lead. This is Mookie. Nice spin move. He gets pushed from behind, slips, gives off on top. Come on now. Oh, we have a penalty. Flag down. This is Puerta. Gonna try to get a goal in here before the penalty. Oh, nice play by Puerta. Pass, shot. And we have 2 flags on that play. Okay, man up for O State. Goalie's out of the cage. And gets it up. But this is Matt Cook who gives it back to Masseri, and O-State back in a man-up situation here. Masseri. Pass in front, shot, goal. Masseri finds Anthony Pisciato, and the left-hand shot goes in. Goal number 19 for O-State.
Oneonta State goal scorer number 21, Anthony Pisciato. Just on the play by number 7, Mike Masseri. Time of the goal, 9:39.
Keith Adler facing off.
I think that could bring us right up to you guys. The wave is miracle.
Stolen by Adler. Nice play by Keith. And his pass is going to be picked up there by Dave Coughlin. And it looks like we have another flag down. This is Baelish. Correction. Puerta. Nat, left-hand cradle. Gives off on a scoop pass to the Oneonta midfielder. Nice spin move. Shot, nice play. Goal by Matt Winchell. And a nice pass from behind the nets by Mookie. So Winchell in with the goal, number 20 for Oneonta.
Oneonta State goal scorer number 27, Matt Winchell. Just on the play by number 33, Mark Weber.
So Mookie, Mark Weber in with the assist on that. This is Kilcourse back on the face-off. Dave wearing his classic sweats. And possession Brockport. Shot saved by Lauer. Should bounce out of bounds and be Oneonta ball, and a nice hustle there by Kilcourse. Seth Baker finds his goalie. Mike Lauer walks the ball up at the 8-minute mark, gives off Keith Adler. Keith gonna take it himself across midfield. And settles things down as he takes the ball around behind the cage. Tries to find the open man. And there's a nice check there in front, but the shot goes in. Looks like Coughlin got it. Dave Coughlin in with the goal for Oneonta.
State goal scorer number 3, Dave Coughlin.
Unassisted.
7:36.
Anthony on the face. It's a violation on Oneonta. Save, Mike. Ooh, intercepted. Intercepted, but good defense there, and the ball's going to be chased down by Lauer. Mike has it. Gives off to his midi. And this is Anthony to slow things down at the 6:50 mark. Okay. Puerta spinning twice and a third time. Gives up to Winchell. Matt gives up. And we have a whistle. Anthony gives off. Ooh, pass goes inside, picked up. Oneonta. That was Pisciato. Pass out of bounds. Goes to Luke. Luke's shot in front of the cage goes in, but I don't know if he gets an assist on that. Luke took a shot from outside, saved by the goalie, but picked up by Matt Puerta, and Matt in with the 22nd goal.
Unassisted on the play. Coming to goal, 4:37.
Nice check, but chased down Brockport. All right, good play there by Brian Baelish. Brian, pass in front, shot, oh, goes past the goal, chased down by Winchell. Matt's got it, trying to pick it up, and finally collected by Brockport. Finds the goalie. Baelish on the defense there. Knocks the ball down. He's got an open net. And he scores. Brian Baelish. Knocked the ball out of the goalie's hand. Picked it up and dove. And scored his goal.
19, Brian Baelish, unassisted on the play. Time of the goal.
Big game Saturday to Skinny Alice and Norman.
3 minutes and 30 seconds to play before this chilly contest is over. Shot wide right. Backed up Brockport. Okay, another save by Mike Lauer. Pass. Ball down. Collected Brockport. Shot. Mike saves it. Backed up Brockport. Ooh, fans on it. Nice hustle. Shot goes over the cage, going to be backed up by Brockport. Oh, nice play. Shot, goal. Nice play by Brockport. At the 2-minute mark, they score their 5th goal. Kevin Burton trots out to one of the wings. Kilcourse will be facing it off.
Goal scorer number 12.
And we have Keith Adler at the other wing. 2 minutes to play.
Assisted by number
23 to
12.
5 in favor of
Time of the goal, 2:08.
the Oneonta Red Dragons. Ball kicked. Hard check there by Kilcourse. Still being chased down, but we have a whistle. So the man down team setting up again. That was a penalty. Slashing for and it's a 1 minute penalty, and Brockport will have possession. Shot goes in. Over the head of Mike Lauer. Dave Kilcourse back on the face-off. Weber, along with Burton on the wings, picked up by Brockport. Looks for his goalie, but decides to give up to a midi. And he's going in toward the goal. Nice defense there. And the ball goes out of bounds, backed up by Oneonta and Mike Lauer. Mike to inbound this to Matt Cook. Matt gives off, stolen by Brockport. There's still a man up. Pass, nice save by Lauer, and he picks it out of the sky.
1 minute.
And we have a minute to play. Mike's gonna jog it up. Pressured and gives off to his midi. Mark Weber, Mookie. Right hand cradle brings the ball into the offensive end of Oneonta. And he's gonna hang on to it. At the 32nd mark, gives off Burton, Kevin. Left-hand cradle behind the cage, guarded by a short stick. And he gives back to Dave Coughlin. Dave gives up to Mookie, and with about 5 seconds to play, Mark Weber will just hang on to the ball, and you should hear the whistle any minute now. And there you have it. The number 17 ranked team in the country, the Oneonta Red Dragons, ranked 17th, coming off a very heartbreaking loss to Hartwick. Comes back strong with a 23-6 victory over Brockport. Their first league game. Final score. Final score is 23-6 for the 17th ranked team, the Oneonta Red Dragons. Great game, guys.